Hello everyone. Oh boy, I'm gonna make a lot of videos today. This video, I'm not even sure if I made one before, but we'll call this one 2.0 anyway. This is going to be a tutorial on accessory synthesis. Very, very important. I've noticed quite a lot of players have been going through all of 1.0 and 2.0 without even knowing about the existence of this and barely getting any accessories at all, and thus they struggle quite a bit. You're probably wondering, where do I get these accessories from? How do I +3 them? How do I +4 them? Where do they come from? Where are they at? So I decided to make this video to show how it all works. So as you may know, most accessories come from the Magic Maze by using boss coins, and then there's some accessories that go up in a different way, such as the Royal Maze belts, the War God belts from the, what was it called? The Dark God Tower. And then the card accessories, which comes from the Mysterious Tower. Those are all different. But for everything else, you generally want to come here. This is located in Verenard. So, let me go ahead and explain. This girl here restores accessories with the shards that you find. So I went ahead and got some. I've honestly been collecting quite a few. There is certain accessories I really need to go after, but I've just not gotten to them yet. So for the heck of it, let's get some earthworm eyes, or earth wyvern eyes. Yeah, earthworm, earth wyvern. Yeah. Get two of those, because why not? And for the heck of it, let's make one more. Generally, you can also sell these shards, and I think they go for 1,000 each for most of them. So side way to make gold if you don't really need the accessories anymore, and you don't really want to level your jeweler up anymore. More on that later. So you've just been helping with helping friends. You know, help them with accessories, getting them shards and such, and you happen to get shards, and I mean, you can make some gold off of it. It's a nice side way to basically get people to help each other. Let me see. Okay, yeah. Depends on the accessory, but it could be 1,000, it could be 500. Still amount to a pretty hefty amount of chunk of change, especially if you do it a lot. So, now I'm going to come to her. Oh, this girl, she breaks them down, if you ever need to do that. Now, for this girl, she has a leveling system. The more you have her synth, the more XP she gets, thus, you get better chances. And also a reduction in fuse cost, so 5% off there. Lucky fuse up. Pretty much a chance that a synthesis won't consume its material. The thing is, I have yet to ever have that happen to me, but I'm pretty sure the higher level I go, the more it's going to happen. And then you have critical fuse, which again, this has never happened to me, but when it does, apparently you get to choose the maximum effect that you want. Which is really nice, because then it would solve a lot of grinding for you if you've been unlucky. So, I'm going to combine some eyes. Oh, geez, this jewel has... Okay. And since I have this new piece. Where is it? Yeah, I'll probably find it in a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and convert this jewel, or take this jewel, combine it with this jewel. As you've noticed, I have an Earthworm's Eye +3 as the first inherited item, thus there's a bonus. I'll explain that in a bit. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and +4 this thing. There we go. Now it's +4. I didn't get the maximum effect of it, but that's where the grind comes in. Although now there is a new jewel that just came out. I'll explain that in a bit. So we got this. +3, +5, +3, +3. I had to combine 3 other Earthworm jewels into this, and then a completed Earthworm Eye into it as well. That Earthworm Eye is what gives the jewel its bonus. Now, why is that? It's because the Earthworm's Eye is the tier 1 of the Earthworm's jewel. And then you notice there's a tier 3. This is actually this came out today. This is the first tier 3 accessory, the Dragonic Orb. And I'm about to test something on that to see what might happen. So now, I can take this Dragonic Orb. See, there it is. So this tier 3 item can become a tier 5 or +5 as soon as I manage to figure out where the cards for the boss fight to get this Dragonic Orb comes from. People are saying it comes from the lucky boxes at the casino. Some are saying it's from the lottery. I'm not sure, but it has to come from somewhere, and I'm sure I can find them on the market. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and combine these Earthworm Eyes. As for the jewel itself, I'm not sure where the jewel even comes from. I'd have to look it up. All the jewels I found was out in the field. Okay. Find it again. And combine it again. Okay. Now I got a +3. So now I'm not sure if to get the second inheritance for this, it has to be +4 first, or you can do it with a +3. I'd have to find out because this is brand new. This is completely new. Tier 3 stuff. So someone's gonna someone's probably found out already. I'll have to find out on my own. So now I'm gonna take this Dragonic Orb. It's locked, so I'm gonna lock it real quick. Might be that. So what's the second? No, that's the second. The jewel's the second. No first inheritance. Alright, let's see what happens. Ah, okay. Huh, alright, so it looks like you just need one of it. Okay, nice. Now I wonder if I could do it with a +3, but I have to figure out where the jewels even come from in the first place, so I can farm it and keep going for a better ore, because those aren't the max bonuses right there. But generally, yes, that is how you do accessories. That is the accessory grind. Now, for the heck of it, I'm going to combine these two, because I don't really need them. Obviously, I could just convert them to shards. Make some gold off of it. It'd just be about 5,000 gold. Now, in this particular case, since the ring already has an effect, or maximum amount of effects it can have, I'd have to basically pick which effect to lose. Either one of the 3 existing, or the new one. Obviously, the new one's weaker than the rest, so I'm going to get rid of that. In the end, this isn't a wasted effort, because she's gaining experience from whatever it is you're doing. It's only the very lowest level most basic accessories that she will not gain XP from. So I'm going to combine these again. +3, that's better, but I still got matching here, when really that's more or less the stat you really want if you were still using a sorcerer's ring for any reason. Speaking of accessories, I still gotta farm the pyramid. I need to make a tutorial of that. Alright, another crappy effect, so that's no good. Bad luck this time, but hey, the more you level her, the easier it becomes. But that is the grind. It's short, though. You pretty much, there's a lot of accessories in the game, and you want to try to maybe collect them all. Combine them, try to get perfect stats on them, especially the resist accessories. Those are very, very important, because for endgame, you will be fighting bosses that require certain resistances, or else you're just going to have a bad time. And since you can't just freely buy accessories at all, you pretty much have to go through this grind. Now see here, this champion choker +3 is the tier 2 of the dogged collar that I just farmed with Manami. And I don't really need this dogged collar or the champion's choker for that matter. I use a dragon collar. But on my heavy classes, yeah, on my lighter armor DPS classes, I tend to use the champion's choker for now, just so I can find something better. So, for this particular instance, we're going to see if we get lucky and we get a better synthesis bonus effect. So we're going to combine. We got +3 attack. Doesn't really matter, it's the same thing. So, didn't get lucky this time. Obviously, you can always just keep farming the accessories. If you got the money, thus you can get the coins, if you can win at the fight, or just collect a bunch of shards all together. You can just keep basically grinding it until you get your perfect stats. Aha. And yes, the higher ranking the accessory, the more experience she will get combining them. And she gained a level. So, higher lucky synthesis rate. It's only 2%, so it's not the maximum. But generally, this is a good DPS piece right here, because you get tension up on enemy defeat. So it's an excellent piece for battle masters and monks, or well, martial artists. Something I need to get for Manami, since she is a battle master main. So I'll work on that with her eventually. And yet, yes, I could convert these to shards just to make some gold off of it, but the important thing right now is to get her leveled up no matter what. Even if it's minuscule. We will erase that one. So I've got enough dogged collars to try again on the champion choker. But yeah, this is generally the grind. Wow, 2 max stats. I've got to remember who dropped the champion. Oh, there we go. We'll erase that effect, obviously. So there it is. We got a max bonus effect. So now for this particular accessory, I no longer have to farm dark collars. So no more Atlas for me. Now I just have to farm the guy that drops this actual neck. I know you can get them from a casino playing the hardest board game. I think you get them from the 3 Phantom. Yeah, I think I remember where it comes from now. So I definitely got to do that later on, and maybe use it on my Demon Sword Master. And that is it. So that is accessories. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more of my content. I'm trying to make a video every day. Though sooner or later I'm going to run out of content to really record anything of. It's just been kind of difficult. I'm trying to raise this new community and find more people for my team. I assume Sauce is on again. But yeah, I hope one day to see more players. I've actually just assigned my first moderators for the Discord, who's now a sub-leader in the team. But generally, yeah, if you're interested in my Discord, the link's down below. If you want to join my Dragon Quest X team, feel free, just drop me a message or ask my new paladin, which is what I call my moderators. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time.